Welcome to Geneva. My name is François Gonzalez. I'm the chef concierge here at the InterContinental, and I would like to share a few secrets of this great city with you. The hotel is located in the heart of the international section. Being an international city, we are appropriately located close to the Palais des Nations, UN headquarters, and the Red Cross and Red Crescent Museum. The Red Cross was in fact the very first international institution to settle down in Geneva. Geneva is also known to be one of the greenest cities of Europe. One of the interesting places to go and discover is the Botanical Garden. Well, this is a great place for a morning jog. Of course, it's much cooler, and the smell of the early morning, it's even different. And here you have one of the widest collection of plants, trees and flowers from all over the planet. Countryside, a stone's throw away from the hotel. Geneva has just about any cuisine available, and one of the more interesting areas to have a meal is Les Paquis, where we are. My favorite address is l'Entrecôte Couronné. What I like about this place is it's small in size. The chef comes out of the kitchen with your main course and puts it on your table, and what you get on a plate and what you get on a glass is either from Geneva or the surrounding countryside. It's Swiss at its best. Well, sinful, but nice. Le Café du Soleil, for my taste buds, they make the perfect fondue. Should you lose your piece of bread, there is a forfeit, by the way, which is buying a bottle of wine. Originally, people eat that because there's nothing else to eat. When in the dead of winter you are in an isolated area because of the snow, and you need the simple ingredient to make a dish. You need a little bit of experience here, you know. Make sure you plant your fork close to the crust. There you are. Dipping can go on, no losing in process, and no forfeit to repay. Rue Basse, or Rue de la Confédération, is where you have, in a nutshell, the largest selection and more interesting fashionable shops. Although my favorite will be located in the old city. That's where the place where you can find antique dealers, perfumes, old books. If you are looking for something rare and unusual, this is a fantastic place. This is the first Italian printed book in literature from 1525. Of course, you can also find books in English and French. You can't leave Geneva without Swiss chocolates. Of course, every Genevois will have a different opinion on who is the best one. For me, it's Arne. It's traditional, no frills, just the good stuff. In case you get tired of Swiss chocolate, I can recommend you another option open to you, and that's a macaroon. And the best place to get them is La Durée. One tip for you. Macaroons are freshly made. They do not travel well. It's best eaten on the same day. Now, if you feel like escaping the city razzmatazz, go to Carouge. A lot of artisans, cafes, boutiques, creators, and it's only 15 minutes away from the city center. The best way to enjoy the lake is, of course, to take a boat ride in case you want to spend just a little time to cool off. If you come to Geneva, of course, there is no way you can miss the water jet, which is Geneva's Eiffel Tower. And at any given time, you have something like 7 tons of water in the air. Quite a shower. During daytime, the best spot to look at it is Le Jardin Anglais, the English garden. Not forgetting that at night it's lit up as well, so that's also an awesome sight. I hope you've enjoyed my short tour of Geneva. Of course, there is plenty more to discover, and I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. À bientôt!